She like, you was slick talking, huh? I'm like, nah, baby. I'm just a thief. I got away with words. Yeah. I'm a slick talker, big shit popper. Ladies call me, yeah, they call me Big Papa. I'm the show, yeah, and I'm the showstopper. Yeah. I'm a slick talker, slick. I'm a slick talker, slick. I'm a slick talker, slick. I'm a slick talker, I'm a big shit.
What a kinfolk, we back with another episode of Give It To Me One Time, Cooking with the Kang Shot, and we back with another episode today, man. And today, man, I just want to give y'all some game, some motivation, and because a lot of times we don't do this, or people don't do this, and it's remain humble and stay passionate about what you want to do. Like, a lot of times people get the big head when things start going good, which is normal, but you gotta realize what's been given can also be taken. The gift that's been given to you can be taken at any moment. So you have to cherish that gift, use that gift to the best of your abilities. Like, me being the chef, like, I'm probably one of the most humble dudes you will ever meet. And I continue to stay humble. And I stay humble even when I'm bragging. Like, it's humbly bragging. You know what I'm saying? But I try not to do it as much. But when it comes to my food, when people try my food, I let the people speak. I don't speak. I let the food speak, and I let the people speak. But I also allow myself to be humble enough to know that anything can happen at any moment. Something may not turn out this way, that way. But I always allow myself to remain humble so I could grow. Because if you're never humble, you'll never grow. You know what I'm saying? You'll always, if something happens, you won't look yourself in the mirror. You won't say, okay, well, what did I do here? What could I have done better here? When you're humble, you allow yourself to look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? Okay, this will happen. I can switch this, flip this, do this better this time, next time. You feel me? So I tell everybody, just remain humble whenever situation you're doing. Like, because, you know, we have a lot of people who know they're good at what they're doing, but they just, like, overzealous, just arrogant, but don't realize that could be taken away from you at any moment. Your hands can get chopped off. Something can happen to when you lose the gift that you have. So you have to cherish that gift and use it to the best of your ability, like I said. Like, for real, man. Like, but also be passionate about what you're doing. Always have that passion. And whatever it is you're doing, be passionate. Like, once you lose your passion for something, it means it's time to let it go. If your passion is always there, no matter what, you'll always bounce back from it, which we all need to learn, like I said, to just be passionate about whatever you like. For instance, you know, there's multiple chefs that I've mentioned before. For instance, shout out the homie, Chef Nisha. Me and her, we got an overdue collab. You know, we both been busy, but her, Chef Nisha, the big homie Chef Sean, the big homie Chef Terrell, my homie Isaiah. Like, I always, like I said, allow myself to remain humble because I know I can learn. That's me, the train been hating right now. But I always allow myself to remain humble so I can learn from them. You know what I'm saying? Even when going to anything, like, yeah, I went to culinary school, but there's something you can pick up from each person that you meet. So I allow myself to just remain humble. You know what I'm saying? Allow myself to learn, be open-minded to learning any and everything from them that I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I like network with other people. Like, allow yourself to be humble to network with other people. Because you never know what could come about from just talking to somebody, having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just allow yourself to be humble. Don't be so arrogant to feel like you can't work with other people. A lot of people are like that. And you miss out on opportunities because you don't allow yourself to just come down a little bit. Everybody be up here in the clouds. Now, sometimes you get lost in the clouds. You got to come back to the ground, become grounded, and get yourself together. Like I said, you know, when you just the humble, don't become too humble now. Like, I had to learn that. Don't become too humble, because people will walk over you when you become too humble. But be humble enough to know that anything can happen at any moment. And you got to be able to learn from it, come back from it, bounce back from it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, just be passionate. Like those people I named, like, and the person I see the most, like everybody that I named definitely is passionate. I see it in their pictures and everything they post, like, but watching the homie Chef Nisha, like when she posts her videos and stuff that she doing, like, I see it. I can see the passionate art. You know what I'm saying? Like, so big shout out to her. And we definitely gonna collab soon. I promise you. We gonna get it together. We gonna collab or something. Cause like I said, I've been wanting to work with you. We done met. So it's time to lock in. So we're gonna set that up for sure soon. I also want to link with the other homies too. Like, just get game. You know what I'm saying about the chef game. Like I said, private chefs as well. I want to dive deep into private chef, and I'm humble. Like I said, I'm humble enough to ask for help. I'm humble enough to, like I said, get game off the OGs that's been in this longer than me. You feel me? Like, I'm always a student of the game. Like, at some point you'll never be the teacher, because even when you become the teacher, you're always going to be the student, because you're going to learn still when you're the teacher. So, yeah, man, like, just be humble. Humble yourself. Remain passionate about what it is you're doing. The passion to show through whatever it is you're doing. So, just continue to do that. And like I said, you know, don't allow yourself to get too high up in the clouds that you forget you can't be grounded. Sometimes birds' wings can get clipped. Remember that. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Remember to like, subscribe, and share for your boy. Remember, you show love, I show that thing back.
She like, you was slick talking, huh? I'm like, nah, baby. I'm just a thief. I got away with words. Yeah. I'm a slick talker, big shit popper. Ladies call me, yeah, they call me Big Papa. I'm the show, yeah, and I'm the showstopper. Yeah. I'm a slick talker, slick. I'm a slick talker, slick. I'm a slick talker, slick. I'm a slick talker. I'm